Hey guys, last year, and we got another review. It's a small toy this time. It's a small figure. It is the Studio Series 80. I can't English. Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. Tiny little guy. He's so compact. Box, normal, usual mumbo jumbo. How he looks like in both car mode and bot mode. Here's car mode. And yeah, I'm gonna move the box to the side and we'll take a closer look at the figure. But in all honesty, there's not much to say really about it. I do like how they opted to just paint the windows black instead of having them with the transparent plastic, because it would look ugly inside though. The paint matching, it's not perfect, but they tried their best with it, and they do a decent job in all things considered. He does roll pretty nicely. He's pretty compact. All the wheels are pinned on, so you won't have too much trouble rolling. And yeah, weapon storage, because he does have a weapon. You just plug this in the back, like so. There you go. He's a pretty nice, chunky, tiny car. But yeah, okay. Let's do size comparison real fast. And we're going to start off with Bumblebee Nest version, Bumblebee Cybertronian version, and finally Bumblebee Rise of the Beast version. Alright, so without further ado, let's get this guy into robot mode. This dude compresses a lot. It's going to be a little complex. If I fumble on camera, I'm sorry. And now we have Bumblebee in his bot mode, and he's a chunky little guy. However, with how everything works in the transformation, how he looks, I'd say they nailed it. I honestly say they nailed it. And yeah, even though the paint doesn't match perfectly, you still got the whole Autobot logo on the chest. The top of the car is now hidden, so, or like the front, you can't see the other part, the other Autobot logo, I mean. And yeah, he's pretty simple, all things considered. It's pretty simple. G1, that's kind of the whole shtick. I also love that for his feet, so that the wheels don't touch the ground, these little pads are here to be like the actual soles, so he doesn't roll around on accident. That's pretty cool. Articulation, his head is on a ball joint. He can full 360. You can make use of the neck joint, or the transformation joint, but I wouldn't recommend it. Gotta make sure that stays in place, like so. Arms can go full 360, go out 90. You got bicep rotation, those tight on mine. 90-degree elbow bend, and then you got wrist swivel. Not normally present in a deluxe class, but this is pretty good. You got waist rotation, legs kick forward that far, and you kick back that far. You've got knee bend, That's the actual knee. Don't use this. This is a transformation joint. Because you might start, if you try to do it, you might do it like that by mistake. That's something you don't want to do. And then you've got ankle tiltage. It looks awkward because the feet are big, but don't worry. You're all good. Also, thigh rotation. Everything about this guy is clean, simple, and well executed. You can, of course, give him his gun, which is a tiny little pea shooter. And it fits in his hand like so, and he's not going to drop it anytime soon. So you can really take advantage of that. Let me get a blast effect real quick. Alright, I'm going to do something funny. Hopefully this works. Let me get the gun separated. I'll try to see if I can stick it on. Hold on. Give me a moment, I'm gonna do this off camera. Oh, he could take it like a champ. This tiny pea shooter is called the Noisy Cricket. I'm hoping that reference is correct. And two, if you do get the reference, do let me know in the comment section down below. Bumblebee has the Noisy Cricket. I don't know, this just to look funny. I'm gonna take it off. Let me get a more appropriate size one. Alright. Now that's more like it. He's got a tiny little pea shooter, his little stinger. He's gonna go like pew 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 pew. I hate making those sounds. Why did I do that? I don't hate it, I just felt cringy doing it. But that's the side. Yeah, he can fire his blaster. Good thing this thing is blast effect compatible, so that's a nice touch. Let's go on to size comparison at this point. Alright, so first up for this size comparison, we have Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. Yeah, they're not that different in size, but this dude is more live action aesthetic and all that. Looks cool. This guy also looks pretty cool in his own right. Up next, we have the Legacy G1 Optimus Prime, the figure I gushed about in my last video. Then next, we have Earthrise Optimus Prime, which this is a more appropriate height going on. If you ask me, I don't have the Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus yet. I'm still waiting on getting that. I'm still waiting on it. And finally, here's a teaser. Yeah, the teaser is G1 Sandstorm, the leader class triple changer. Yeah, I have him in a kneeling down position, but he still dwarfs this Bumblebee in just sheer size. Anyways, you guys, that is all I got for today's video. Yeah, simple figure. He's pretty small. I don't have too much to really say negatively about it because they went to execute the Bumblebee G1 design, and for mainline, I think this is the best they can do. I think this is peak G1 Bumblebee. Honestly. Some people are going to be miffed about this, but that's just to make the transformation work. And it looks really clean, if you ask me. Looks really clean. I love this figure. I consider myself a smart shopper, sorta. So I don't buy things I feel like I would dislike. This is one of those exceptions where I took the gamble, and it paid off. Honestly, it paid off. He's not this guy's level, mind you, but in his own right, he's really good. I really enjoyed playing with this figure, and yeah, if you can find him, I'd recommend getting him. He's a good thing to have in your collection, even as a one-off of the G1 thing, because it's fun to play with, fun to transform, fun to play with, all that fun jazz. Alright, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next upload, which will be, let me bring him out, Sandstorm. Yeah. I do want to note, I also got this guy. Well, he's out of the box already, but I got Frenzy, and I won't be making a video on him because it's the exact same figure. And yeah, it's fine. I've got better videos coming up soon, so I want to focus more on those. Alright, I'm going to leave you all here. Take care. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube jargon, yada yada.